When I looked up the different kinds of intelligence, I found that you can list 5 to 12, many different kinds of intelligences. I chose the one that shows 8 because these are the most widely understood: musical, linguistic, naturalist, logical, body. The 2 in the middle here, oops, there we go. They make up emotional intelligence. The phrase emotional intelligence didn't actually become a thing until 1995 when the book was written, Emotional Intelligence. Prior to that, we could say that some people just seem to seem to understand the process of what was going on interpersonally better than others. Sometimes we actually call them bad names, such as manipulative, cagey. It's because we really didn't understand that emotional intelligence is what helps most people succeed over other people who could be smarter in terms of some of the other types of intelligence, but not as savvy interpersonally. Talking about emotional intelligence is almost easier to talk about when you talk about what they're not, who isn't. Operate with integrity. People who are emotionally intelligent can be truthful. They can be honest. They can be honest with themselves. They can be honest with other people. When you get half answers, non-answers, and a bunch of excuses, you're dealing with somebody who really doesn't have the integrity to be honest with themselves. Well-placed boundaries, another good one. Somebody who wants to get in your business and help you is not emotionally intelligent. They're just nosy. Emotionally intelligent people are difficult to offend. I used to work with teenagers, and teenagers like to make fun of you, even if they like you. In fact, if they like you, they make more fun of you than if they don't like you. And people would say, well, doesn't it bother you when they say those things to you? No, not at all. I actually considered it a badge of honor. If a teenager is willing to tell you something that they really think or be sarcastic with you, they like you. People who are emotionally intelligent don't seek perfection. I know that sounds counterintuitive, but sometimes good enough is good enough. And good enough is really something for yourself, not for others. When people are into perfection, they're really looking for others to tell them they did a good job, to appreciate them, to praise them in some way. An emotionally intelligent person doesn't need that. It's nice, but it's not necessary. People who are emotionally intelligent can handle criticism. They can also change their mind. We've all known people who will take a stance on something and then are absolutely unable to change their mind about it. Emotionally intelligent people are open-minded and good listeners. I was once part of a large practice, And someone decided we needed to take a different path than the one we were on. And any attempt to sway them to look at it differently became a trauma. They would have a little bit of a hissy fit. What's wrong? You don't think this, you don't think that. Emotionally intelligent people do not need to defend themselves. They think what they think, they believe what they believe, and they don't need to sugarcoat the truth. They're able to apologize when they've said something they shouldn't have, or they've hurt somebody's feelings. Even if they think they were right, you can still apologize for how you have affected other people. When I was in counseling, I used to talk to people about the 90% unconscious rule. 90% of the people are unconscious about how they affect other people 90% of the time. They have no idea how they come across. Over time, people would come back and they would say to me, you know, I think it needs to be 95% unconscious. Most people truly do not have a clue how they impact other people. So, in something, I'm sorry, I'm not really with it today. In conclusion, emotionally intelligent people understand how they affect other people and how other people see them. Thank you. Back to you.